So
I
it's
think
a hero
that with
that
the
they
nerf
really
where
don't like
you're
to
not
play.
getting as much XP for enchanting creeps would make her fall off a little bit, because that did feel XP for enchanting creeps would make her fall off a little bit, because that did feel really strong. But honestly, this heal facet on her is she feels borderline unkillable, but then you play to, you know, have the Dragon Lance and dish out a lot of damage like we saw Saksa doing yesterday. And
One Wee's turn to ban.
Y debo decir, debo insistir, mejor dicho, hay que pensar.
Tundra Esports turn to ban. Tundra Esports turn to pick.
and Mars doesn't like building the creep auras and do that for you.
Yeah.
So I'd be.
Would you place though as better than? Because the way that I read this is you don't want to give it away when you have opening pick.
The main difference is early game. Inka's not a very strong laner. He's
Cloud9's
securing the
turn
lane,
to pick.
but he has to play slow. But eventually he hits he's gonna go to his team, Holy Locket and the Mag, team item he has, and everyone can die. But Enchantress kind of
10
makes it
seconds
very
remaining.
difficult for you in the early game where you cannot draft too greedy. And whereas when I look
5
at C9's
seconds remaining.
drafts, I felt like supports that I like to pick
Cloud9's
in the
turn
early game
to pick.
are not as
Tundra
strong and
Esports
not very
turn
good at
to
dealing
pick.
with it. That's why they don't want and they prefer more like of a hero like Tinker. In the early game, he's not as strong, but very good in the mid. So they prioritize the mid-late game power spike because they draft for their carry players.
Spoon feeding the Mars pick.
10 seconds remaining.
Want it.
I think so.
How so?
You
5
press
seconds
R on
remaining.
Centaur and try to run away, and Mars drops Arena. You can't run.
Yeah, but
Pretty much.
the other reason Centaur is also good. They anticipate very range late meal stand. It's always good, you know, and Centaur builds Crimson as well late.
and in lane.
Tundra Esports
Is
turn
Is
to
it
pick.
just as good as it used to be? Because now you go to the world facet. Probably,
probably.
No, it's still
Probably-
good. But
definitely not as good.
yeah,
Yeah.
not as good against Focus Fire.
And
but
definitely with Mars, you want to go for the Whirlwind facet. We did see them do.
I think in general you just
Cloud9's turn to pick.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's also that
Yeah.
other thing though, is it's uncontrollable when you whirlwind, right? If it goes the blade, then you go, okay, I just focus fire. Whirlwind, it's uncontrollable damage that is just
yeah,
being
you just
put
need
out
to
there.
stand,
So
stand in the middle.
exactly, as long as he's
10 seconds remaining.
all the damage.
of course.
And that's also why they picked
5
to
seconds remaining.
put armor on the whole team rather than like saving I.
Because
That
of counter the whirlwind.
counter the Whirlwind,
Yeah, smart.
exactly, exactly. So it is, you know, it does beg the question, like, are you, if this is a Sven support and a Tink support, are you double too much on?
Yeah.
We're just gonna pick very safe, like, protect supports.
Mhm.
What happens if, you know, Tundra gets a nullifier and then all of a sudden it's working? Sven
Cloud9's
armor as
turn
well
to
as all the
ban.
Templar
buffs.
Assassin.
Shard. Right?
Not versus the shard, but for a timing.
Yeah, so like
Tundra
this is going to be a
Esports
clash of
turn
different,
to
two different
ban.
styles. I think C9 is playing strategy right now where auras help make their team killable. Centaur, same thing. Guard, they're going to be very, very. Where on the other side, your offlaner is not building any. You have this initiation.
10 seconds
Wind Ranger just does
remaining.
damage.
Every
Marcy,
hero, yeah.
yeah, Marcy just buys a BKB.
5
Mirana, you
seconds
could
remaining.
buy technically like. Support if
But
you
she is
want.
most certainly going Solar Flare. It's
Yeah.
just the facet, which is a raw damage. Like,
So this is the question. It's damage versus survivability. Who wins? And
What's your opinion?
my opinion, survivability.
Tundra Esports
Lately, we've
turn
been
to
seeing
ban.
Mirana being picked up in position 1 in the carry, but that's also where the win range goes. So do you think this is just very easy to put our support position now, or do we look at putting the of 4, but then
mean,
doesn't
the
fix
master-
the issue,
when could
right?
they-
They can definitely switch, but
10
it's almost
seconds
both,
remaining.
not as good against like
Both kill
lane.
themselves to center.
Yeah, to center. It doesn't
I
really
think-
change
seconds.
much.
I think it's just going to
remaining.
be. I think it's going to be a Mirana 4.
Okay.
Mars Mirana. I mean, you've
With
said it.
Mirana 4 over a Marcy 4?
I think so, and
Yeah,
then it'll be
yeah.
Marcy Wind as the safe.
Overall, I feel like Tundra, they have stronger lanes in the compared to the sub. E9 where they have Tinker and Sven a lot more defensive. They are trying to play a slower game just to secure the lane. I feel like if Tundra can kind of break the game apart with the Mirana and Marcy, they're very aggressive in the early game, early field levels. You can kind of set some kills, control the runes, and kind of snowball from there. And I could see Tundra taking control of the game. That
All of Tundra's heroes are very good at going through the well. Like you have a Marcy Windrunner lane potentially. That's a very strong lane. Just those
Yeah,
two heroes.
you can kind
Mirana
of
rotates.
put Overwatch
Cloud9's
play
turn
against
to
it.
ban.
I kind of like to do it when I see my opponents line. I feel like they're gonna maybe do some early game pot.
Yes.
my carry.
C9 needs wards, and for sure, and they need to hold TPs. Like what they want to do is bait dives
Yeah.
and then heal through it and
Be a
then
little bit
turn
more
it around.
reactionary.
Yeah, they want to. They want to be
10
They
reactionary.
need the
seconds
information.
remaining.
They need to see them first.
Yeah, I see a major problem with
5 seconds
It's like-
remaining.
this. Centaur and Sven are just going to stand in the front, right? And Tinker's just going to be behind him. Sven doesn't really care as long as TA is never going to be in. Imagine whatever the last pick doesn't.
Cloud9's
How do you
Tundra
kill a hero?
Esports
How are
turn
you
to
going to
pick.
kill this? I mean, and this is a pretty good Leshrac game too, just because you have all those auras. Whenever I see Leshrac, I don't like to see him playing with other greedy. You want to play for the Leshrac, and
Yes.
the thing is, they have like 3 heroes that can do so, and the Centaur Stampede, maybe Crimson, you have
10
Warcry, you have
seconds
the Tinker
remaining.
with his Matrix, and all of his healing bots. Like, this Leshrac is going to be
5
very
seconds
different.
remaining.
Top that with Bloodstone, right? So, I think if you just have to all in now, if you're Tundra, and just get more damage, there's no going back at this.
Sniper.
Ban.
Yep.
Oh, that actually would have been good. Oh man, yeah, that's the Lesh counter. I mean,
Razor.
see, it's Thompson. What's some weird cheesy hero that Thompson wants to play? Dazzle?
You may now
Yeah, I mean that
select
makes sense.
your
It's
heroes.
a natural vessel buyer.
You
the-
can remove the Warcry.
Yeah,
If-
a
when
purge.
He doesn't
right?
have shard.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
It's a good pick. Is it enough damage? I still feel like their lineup. It's okay. It's a good pick just because if they didn't have a way to deal or have a purge, I think nobody would the route they had to go. I think just giving that purge, Leshrac, is going to be more damage than pick that did damage.
Yeah, and I remember for a while Leshrac was countered by Invoker because of the Vessel. I know Vessel's not good of an as it was on that patch, and people are even like skipping it on Invoker. So maybe,
10
for
seconds
that, it'll be like-
remaining.
but in any case, like Invoker doesn't
5
really get
seconds
in there and
remaining.
fight. Leshrac wants people to run in and be melee range. Poke from a it's very good against it.
How many different ways can you build for Invoker? Is there something?
I mean, he doesn't have. And I think.
I mean, if he
either
tries to
will-
go something,
Meet
game's
the
gonna
hammer.
be
I mean,
really hard.
Classic Thompson.
Sometimes-
Thompson meets
Yeah,
the hammer.
exactly. Sometimes Thompson is
Sinister
either like a very wacky hero he's playing,
Nobody can
or
predict the
it's
Thompson effect. Though.
exactly, or it's a very different build, and everyone's like, "What on earth is he going?" Very finally, went to your predictions.
I think Tundra drag his late and gonna late game, you know. Mid game probably not so much when it comes down to fights, but I think if they do well in the early game, they secure the lanes, mid game they dodge and get to late game and they
All right, just be careful of that mid game. We'll see who's going to be able to take control of it, though. Is it going to be Cloud9? Is it going to be Tundra? Either way, let's head on over to our casters, Eggs and Danog.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what they played against each other 10 times so far. Tundra, they've got 7 victories out
You're
of
not
those 10
going
times, and
anywhere.
only 3 at the moment for Entity. Of course, there is a bit of an asterisk considering
Sugoi. He's got an anime
at least recent
profile.
track very much favoring Tundra.
you do.
It does for sure.
If you
Really
weren't
like
so
looking
damn
at
dead,
this
I'd shoot you again.
Different mentality that both teams. Unstoppable force that Tundra have with all their damage with movable objects.
I just saw
Cloud9,
that.
all of that ability to rug off this. Pretty impenetrable down to the initiation coming through. How are you going to getting onto the backlines? Hard enough? Or are you going to kite out a lot of these different abilities? The capabilities to do that for sure.
Kind of a similar style.
Your name.
Like a bit on maybe from the still seem super difficult.
I predicted all of this, you know. All of it.
Saw a very early M.
I predicted all of this, you know. All
really
of it.
just struggled.
You
see that kind of being
Jelly.
Again, it really. Crimson Guard's one of those purged off. You know, once there's. Great, you can act. Blade Mail get popped. Look at all the movement abilities that they've got on Wind Run. They've Leap. They've got Mars Blink. It's not exactly even Invoke. Going to be able to create that little bit of you want. Number one target for them, of course, is going to. Because as soon as it came out, I was like, oh god, it's a Tinker game. It's only picked up times so far at TI bar. Banned a hell.
For anyone that living under port, do you want to what has changed? Why we're actually
Repair bots. It's you march the machine.
If you weren't so damn dead,
I
I'd shoot you
predicted
it
all
again.
of this, you know. All of it.
Lay it down and it'll.
If you weren't so damn dead, I'd shoot you again.
It's very, very still mentioning at the very end of the panel, if Thompson plays it quite well, which he has been. On like six on the heroes, so he's in the mood. You just shrug off so much, right? Warcry. All this sort of stuff is
Easy breezy.
I'd win.
have the burst. Especially considering that even though this is a Fort Moran, that solar flare is when you've got with the wind and the lot of additional.
you've been kind of a lot recently over wars being incredible.
You are
I know you've been
one of
saying
my
you'd say
favorites.
like
A foregone conclusion.
I mean, there's I will bring this up this year. There's some ex-teammates going at it as well. We got to keep is on VP and
That was genius.
no one team.
Ты молодец. Игрок в
There is a bit that is
No one in
Not
Rams. The
variation.
back even part of that.
going to be a fun one, and I think
30 seconds to battle.
lost to G. It didn't look good.
The battle begins.
Let them know about those repair bots. What you can't.
Dogs.
No. I mean, it could just be morning Dota though. Bane of my existence. Pubs and
If you weren't so damn dead, I'd shoot you again.
reviled.
Old mid lane.
Bottom lane.
The top. Good job.
He was just sitting in the lane. They ended up.
First blood. First blood.
And they
Ooh.
no one.
Scour.
Okay. Solo kill. Let's go back to this. Previously for those years, like was the mid. Both of them.
I wonder how your mentality does change around. No one, like they were saying on the panel, you kind of need a big damage. Let's go on the miss. It's going to need. Might also mean that Thompson is freed up a little more to be able to make because they're.
Claws off to a pretty good racer, but are we expecting this to be a brawl heavy win, or both the claws going to be?
I think it just really depends on some of these cooldowns, right? March of Machines, it's got 35 seconds. So, wait that out, and as soon as it fires, maybe they play here. Lane just yet.
For them though, bottom. Lotus one sucks. It's actually going to go for a kill onto Fishman. He's completely out of regen, and should be a solo kill for the Mirana. Nicely done, Saxa. So a great start here, assisting with the first blood for Ramses, and now find the Sven without the protection for Assassin.
It is unfortunate that then they're not going to be able to play with 9, because he did add something very, very different to it. It is actually playing like track support and his Batrider and Rubik, same sort of deal, but when you could just say, you know what, let's get a TI winner and a TI runner-up in just as our stand-in, you gotta feel pretty happy.
And we're already seeing this in Sox and Rams to the lane, and very much continue. Eyes on what Sox is going to be able to do through the next couple minutes. Do you feel stay around bottom to help Mars, or play with Invoker early on?
We're looking to try and... I don't think there's super heavy kill potential. That's the thing. You don't need these power roots quite as much. Trap, right? I think you're just going to put a little bit more focus on Watson because, again, with that Leshrac Facet, you're not taking towers. It's all going to be on Watson. They're looking to try and open up the map. You've got to try and make sure this TA doesn't...
You did see yesterday where Assassin went for kind of... Did he go first one down? I don't even remember.
Might have been like 5th time.
Do you like that to be different just because you don't have the left tower siege, or it's still not that much?
I think you're necessarily worried about first in a huge way. You just need to make sure that you're as far back. I think Fia mentioned it on the panel, right? You're going to have a Centaur standing in front. You're going to have not necessarily in, but soaking up a ton of the damage. So get like a Dragon Lance, Blightstone, nice little way to be able to
Radiant structures are
tower.
fortified.
You can feel very safe. You go for that.
As soon as the spear, we'll be able to away and Rams.
After you use the meld as well. Ooh, down a little
Dire's
kid is
bottom tower
lively
is
nearly
under
taken him
attack.
out.
this is super similar to what we saw yesterday. You know? Like already this tower, able to pretty much deny almost a full wave under it. Ramsey's a lot without Sarks though.
Still getting the experience though, right? You mentioned that is going to be playing alongside this Wind Ranger, especially Whirlwind Probe. Stop the Centaur Stampede Runaway, and you also enable so much of that.
$35 and 10. Bracer. Gloves. Ball around the mid lane. Zapped already. No one pushes Illusion Broom to quite nice. Cold snap.
Will still most to be able to yoink this bounty rune away. That'd be a pretty big deal. The very end. Yeah, I mean, no one had that bounty rune away. Sorry, the power rune. Bounty rune means that Thompson gets a little bit of himself. He's denied both of those at the basic.
Question of what the build's gonna be for Thompson. They queued up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't hate it. I mean, you are going to have to do a lot of this magic damage side of the TA. Magic damage coming.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, you're even going to have to, you know, be able to nullify a little bit of, right?
Throw me over towards the Radiant Triangle. I read that Whitemon snuck inside and was to scout out the stacks that was going on. They're doing a really good job to protect the area. We were cliff ward by the secret shop over to the right side as well, by the top rune, another observe ward as well. So really wanting to kill this area. Less track early on with the stacks, but of course.
Just on the topic of Tundra again, I think that's another. We've casted games together where he 18 stacks, something ridiculous. They don't necessarily have amazing heroes at being able to take those stacks, but certainly Wind Ranger, now that Mars with a God's Rebuke
Could be
can
worse.
look to really get a lot of
Radiant
farm
are
up.
scanning.
And how different is this playstyle now with the Invoker? With this, be a bit more passive here for Hobson.
He is basically the anti-no one / anti-auras. Kind of feels like the old raid. A ton.
Faster now.
You've got plenty of damage coming.
If you weren't so damn dead,
Wind
I'd
Ranger,
shoot you
I
again.
wouldn't be surprised if that. So far, even Marcy is a bit 5 once you flare in the Unleashed. Have a look at Solar Flare, right? Like 8 extra damage that you get after for another 12 seconds. That's nuts, especially considering plus side. They're going to be dealing so much damage. Really going to be, in my opinion, the takeaway from this, how good is seeing vision that they're up appropriately, so that when they do eventually go for these you're not getting one of your key heroes for immense shield strategy wiped out at the very.
Are you hoping that maybe the or something like that, would you like one?
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't feel like you need. I don't think you completely leave that up to Mars, in my opinion, works better as like that second wave.
response out of Tundra. Rewarded with a double
If you
kill.
weren't
Pure.
so damn dead, I'd shoot you
Very
again.
close now to the Maelstrom and stick around to get a little bit of damage on the tower as well. So great response, boys on Dire.
Side of Ramsey's getting that first blood,
Radiant's
right?
bottom tower is under attack.
Sooner meant that he would get that item progression moving faster and faster. Attempt and power of the wind. Talk about the overwhelming damage. That is without the soul.
Dire
More
are
damage.
scanning. An easy shot. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Have anything for
Stop! Take me!
No one.
You have learned nothing.
We are going to see though, this is a bit of an advantage that Tundra are going to play with. This Tier 1 tower is already going to get claimed bottom, and we will see
Dire's
Cloud9
top
are
tower
going to
is
have
under attack.
a rougher time to be able to open up the map. Q is already going to go back to the top. We could see Arena be used maybe to, they want to fight around there, potentially even to defend their own safe lane tower as well. Maybe Cloud9 don't really care about this, but I feel like it might restrict the map a little bit with your passive.
Absolutely. And the thing is as well, they have very little mention what the center build with the Retaliate already maxed out, going for Blade Mail, just 40 gold away, but you know, TA needs to get TA probably wants it. Like,
Nation together inside this Radiant jungle, so Watson can't farm the area. Also makes it very easy for them to wrap behind the Tier 1 tower and maybe set up on a support that's farming.
almost level 7, so shortly stacks and working his way. Really gotta find a way to, yes, it's good that they've been able to take the tower early on, but find a way to be able abilities to be able to jump.
Do you like the fact that the Tinker is the one stacks, or?
I think it's important to rush that sort of thing because I think they know that the wave of aggression is coming.
Double damage!
Pure in always back in him.
0-4-4 get into the middle with the Diablo. Eating. No one. They're gonna try and stop the tornado to set up the arrow. They got the damage just between the two. It looks like they're getting pretty close, and that'll be the case. Thompson. Another kill going Tundra's way. Now you see the response as well. Ryan wants along with Ramses here. Gonna look to try and convert this into a tower, and they have a lot of damage with the Unleashed along the Alacrity.
Instructions are fortified.
Couple of seconds.
We go.
On the solar flare as well. It was very
Radiant's
important that they
middle
actually did
tower is
pop
under
that.
attack.
I know it's not going to be refreshed because you've already lost tier 1 bottom, but that tower should have been.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Move out on the map, farm elsewhere.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And an eye on Fishman. Far enough away you can
Radiant are scanning.
sure they could.
Mine is truly a blessed life.
Scouted out this cliff ward to their advantage, but the movements from them have been very clean early on. Impressed with what we're seeing out of Marana, binding a lot of these plays, and pops in with the Mage Slayer over towards his top.
The backside. They've got no observer ward, no sentry up covering this top side, so damage quite yet to be solo killing job of the rest. The damage coming. Starstorm. Second. Fourth that. Katsuomi.
Radiant
Life
are
0-0-0.
scanning.
Breaks the smoke as well. But less tracking nation with this. very frustrating for them to deal with. The first kind of move actually seen out of Cloud9. Less so. Information for Thunder to work with.
2-7 kill score. It's a 2k net worth lead, but they've lost that much. They are not ready. Not yet. Just got the Holy Locket like a Sven. Track, Blink Dagger, you're very, very close to it. Waiting for to be able to continue pushing on forward, start taking it.
For them, Thompson managed to catch Kataomi just before the teleport away. Really fast started to converge down there, but it seemed to spend a long time to the outpost. Kataomi is taking a long time to be killed off, and now Dire trying to mirror this move, but they might
not dying.
Latest Thompson, he's caught out. No one less trapped on top of the Invoker. They're not done just yet. No damage to be able to stop the blink away. Actually, that will probably spell the end.
Got blink
He's gonna
still.
blink up in a couple of seconds, and Watson's position on the high ground. Glimpse of Ramses, tries to follow up with a stun, but it'll be just shy.
Now you see why we grown that size and it's all that tick up first thing. That's the sort of thing that you can get out of a support ticket, you know. Seeds of Serenity have charges in his locket, machines and defense. Very frustrating and really shows the importance of multiple heroes to be able.
Fishman's positioning, playing for the right side where Watson farming the Ancients. Sure puts himself as the first point of contact to help his Templar assassins farm freely. They want to take the fight. They're going to jump. This is the area they want to continue to control. They won't be able to do so. Now Ramses blink away. Soxa can also escape. They've got this high ground ward to play with, but it's a little bit messy for Tundra. He doesn't have this reposition, so he's going to be caught out. Team with a jump over the low ground. 2 free kills for Cloud9, and now Ramses is going to be caught up to as well. So Cloud9, they're going to be able to bite back here. So much needed kills for them. They'll continue to defend their high ground, and now this net worth lead, it's actually into Radiant's favor.
What we were talking about, right? As long as you've got that formation correctly set up, you called it out perfectly.
Dire's
right?
top tower
Just
is
being
under
there to
attack.
be front line, ensure that it
Dire's top tower
first,
has fallen.
and then using those timing. Blink Dagger to jump in with. TA had the Blink Dagger delivered. You even had further potential. Jump in.
How do we feel overall with the status of this game? Of course, a little bit of momentum is now going to go to Cloud9 after that 5 victory, but I feel like there is a side heading into the mid game with it being even. They're going to be favored.
Like, the next 5 or so minutes is Cloud9's time. Wanting to try and push out these lanes a little bit. Tundra, they need to hit Dragonlance himself. Put more right. Got the alacrity. That solar feels like the cooldown that Tundra to. You don't have that solar flare, a lot of that damage really isn't going to be all that impact. Be very mindful of reaching quickly as well, because again, DM's working on that Crimson Guard.
Line for Pure though with the Grobo. High attack speed here for the Wind Ranger. And spell casting. And they do see Paimon under this observer. The
prize is mine.
Dear Ward and no one else will be able to think about teleporting into, because they were looking to the shield rune.
That's exact.
The absolute dream for Cena. Back for the next couple of minutes, hitting some of their bigger aggressive item timings, getting into that Deso now for Watson. Use that to really quickly secure the Tormentor, get a free Aghanim shard to spend.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Push on forward and have a luxury of all of that extra.
Aggressive smoke towards bottom, and they might
Radiant's
run into white
bottom
one.
tower is under attack.
Change their
Dire's
direction, go
middle
towards the
tower
triangle.
is
No one
under
is
attack.
currently home though, so they walked over a trap. So they'll get the freebie. Definitely not the kill they were hoping for on Cloud9.
something, but Whitemon was in the right position. Pushing out the lane,
Dire are
3 heroes. Very, very nicely. Well, so...
Francis then made in and assist with the further kill. Now to the boys on Cloud 9. Tier 1 tower's going to go down as well, so these fast movements from them, they've brought this game back. Not that it was too large of a deficit at all, but they're looking very good once they've been able to find their items.
Dire's middle
3
tower
braces,
has
even
fallen.
Fishman, fair amount with being able to tap the tower with the goblin. Was no TA there, which I thought that might take quite some time. Focusing more on farming. All previously makes the move.
Dire's
towards
middle
this.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
So
is
impressive,
under attack.
the net worth that everyone, all the cores have on Cloud 9 when you take a look at the... Often when you see a position 4 be this greedy, one of the cores will often take a hit and have a difficult time. That is really not proving to be the case.
But just because of some of the movements from Fishman, it really feels like a team performance. Rewarding the movements from Sven. Give up his, died 5
Radiant
times, but it's
are
taken quite a
scanning.
lot of time. Got nearly a level 13. Almost got the full Guardian Greaves. He's got Locket. Like, what are you doing?
Something you were mentioning as well was that top... Get the shot. So have this now available. You mentioned a lot, it's like they're just going to be severe lack in damage with Tundra and push there. Kind of the Tormentors are very close, but we go through all these items. 600 gold away, and then Greaves and all the items are online for Cloud 9. And what do we want to see when that is the case? You towards Roshan if you're raiding? Are you looking to even go for a different objective?
Potentially go for Roshan, or I think very easily sit yourself behind the TA and take tower.
Dire
going
are
to be
scanning.
Got all of that protection first before you even start. You're going to be able to blink away unless your stun lock is absolutely Cloud 9 basic. Love this. So on point, hitting his time so that he doesn't even 5 seconds. Straight onto ramp.
And an easy pick off. Just run straight under the trap. How much you're going to be able to do. It's still as pure as a smoke as well. So DM and Fishman maybe thinking they can get a +1 to the triangle. No one's home, but if you go further to the south, they are currently venturing out inside the lane. Pure's going to show. Whitemon will actually break the smoke, so maybe giving them an opportunity to react. Pure's still going to run for the back of the lane. Typically up, it's a little bit messy.
Nice.
They don't have all the resources to be able to set up that initiation. Now, they want somebody to track jump to immediately protect Pure. He's going to be able to charge for Pure. Still pulling damage. It doesn't matter. Look at the damage, man. Pure, along with Tundra, they find back. Cloud 9 run straight under the tier 1 tower, and Tundra, they were ready.
A little bit of that poor formation that we were talking about, right? They didn't have all 5 there. Kataomi was on the other side of the map, just wanting to finish up the rest of his Guardian Greaves. You know, Sven just joining in a little bit late there. You might have the TA who was most farm on the map, but Pure joining in with that solo. Huge amount of damage coming. Nearly 6 for a win rate.
Definitely seemed a little unfortunate though, because they were expecting Pure to run to the south, so they were starting the outpost. If they actually kept running, then they would have been there to line up with that hook stun from DM, but actually not the beat. Like you said, you see the position pops in, the combo, and now this is an ages that you've given over to Pure, and he is skyrocketing up there.
Been a big plus for man knows how to farm, man knows how to get network. Showing at time. I just have to say Topson was probably such a minor tornado to be able to make sure all the mana. What are you supposed to do? Nullified basically every point. falling behind. Criticisms that a lot of people have about the hero is that the miners going down early in the
better invoke his
Illusion.
how he's going to be able to perform with this big item build. Damage was something that was in question. A lot of these items, and like you're saying, issue with the solar flare.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
He's
attack.
got the crowbow, he's got the dragon lance, he's just slowly sieging bottom tower, because why not, right? He's live. You're going to initiate onto him.
Radiant are scanning.
Himself out of
Radiant's
so
bottom tower
very happy
is under attack.
That's
Radiant
kind of
structures
what
are
Cloud9 should have been
fortified.
doing.
Dire's
Had
top
that
tower is under attack.
A couple of really good.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So now what's it called then for Cloud9? You've given up this previous team fight, you've given up the Aegis advantage, now a T2 tower down bottom. Go back to kind of what worked for you,
Dire's
was
top
just
tower
controlling
is under
the
attack.
triangle.
I think it's a little bit too late to just control the triangle. I think that's a bit more of a defensive rotation from Tundra. Whether that be towers still remains to be seen. Maybe they do feel really active about having even go through. Really see it going both ways, but I don't want to hold up in the jungle because I feel like Tundra.
You're welcome.
An opportunity for them. No one's going to jump out of the trees, and once he's hit mid, outside the mid lane as well. We see another kill going on. Fishman is going to have a couple of Tundra heroes pop out of nowhere. The A1 for 1, I believe that is a dieback because we buyback previously for Fishman, so 60 seconds with the Darkness Fan.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yes, you don't have it does enable your strategy quite heavily.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Try and play
Dire's
everywhere
top
else.
tower is under attack.
Shove out both.
They got a glimpse of no one down bottom. They're going to see DM now under the ward. Both will try.
Dire's
The outpost,
structures
unfortunately,
are
a little bit too
fortified.
late. Hobson was instantly moving down to bottom when they got that glimpse, but
Base, so very careful here on no one.
Dire's top tower is
Top
under
side.
attack.
Doing what we were saying, right? Forcing perhaps some defensive move. Putting himself side, trying pull back so that they're not actually. Seconds or so left on it.
they've also been able to intercept some of the reinforcements. DM also gets caught. Thompson and Ramses will be able to run to the center. It's close to the tier 1 tower, so Cloud9 keeping some heroes, but in fact, DM's just out. Because he's at least the ability to be able to escape with the teleport, all the stun is used, and nice read from Fishman and
Radiant's
Watson.
top
They
tower
were
is under attack.
starting to edge their way over, but fight that they won.
There wasn't sure.
Radiant's top
They're just
tower
saying
has fallen.
downside of with these kills.
Radiant's top
Pure
tower is under
404.
attack.
He has absolutely found his way. All outer towers are going to be probably not the absolute ideal they were hoping for on Tundra.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
To make the jump, arena is there from Ramses. On the high ground as well, Ramses was waiting to get a win off to and now Pure's going to be giving the damage. Yeah, the Crimson's there, but it doesn't matter. Pure, I mean, Crystallis, even the Alacrity, the Solar Flare, the damage is
Radiant's
really
middle
there.
tower is under attack.
Like he's got
Radiant
more crit to
structures
come.
are fortified.
Going for the satanic just so that he can be a little bit more survivable. He knows that no one has past few engagements. Don't really care all of these.
Dire are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Breathing a sigh of relief, honestly. Not unless Watson still gets caught, but the fact that they Tundra, I don't know if you want to greedy, they made the call that they could get kills down bottom instead of potentially converting onto the tier 3 tower mid, so
The prize
only going
is
to take
mine.
it half health.
There's always the day, like, anytime you're up against
Is
a
he
team,
going
though,
for this?
What need have I for this?
Stuck around for quite a while. It's cozy.
a little bit hesitant.
He can be delivered, but doesn't offer before the arrow. Socks again on point. All he needs is one stun. So gotta be cautious though, respecting what some of the MKB getting delivered recently, just shy of the shackle though from Pure.
Formation though, right? We've seen how unkillable they look. Hero is in the right. Someone off on their own, they don't have ability, and the damage is basically across the board from the roster that taking like these 2v2, 1v1 skirmishes, they could come out on top. Cloud9, they play together. Now they've got the justification to do it. Is that arrow gonna hit? It does. There.
Lane jumping. Pure, does he give him an opportunity? We're trying to force out some BKBs. Okay, never mind. He's fine. Go ahead of myself. Still no one dead. And the vision game from Punch has been so exceptional. And the really aggressive wards you see kind of out of the base top and bottom as well. Traps as well around a lot of the choke points to minimize some of the trap vision. Often this is something that has been an advantage of a Templar assassin not to be this game. 100 just sweeping from lane to
Radiant's
lane.
middle tower is under
I think
attack.
the biggest thing that I'm impressed with on all of these things that that are basic, no pun intended, nullifying. Saxa is status resist. Crimson Guard. It's not even just talking about the Solar Flare plus the Nullif plus, you know,
Radiant are
all of
scanning.
those.
Running in for top. What a timing of the tornado! What's the hookstone from DM? Steppe's gonna give them time to be able to react. Flames is taking a lot of damage from the damage out of no one. They might be able to get rid of the Mars, and they will. 1-for-1 to be able to start the fight. Saxa with an aggressive jump in, but like himself, he's trying to deal with no one. Saxa might be able to get the kill solo.
No way. Oh, the Matrix.
It started the last second, but it doesn't matter. Saxa assassinates the mid laner, but still over to the right side. Watson, he's trying to find an angle into the middle. The timing of the Hurricane Pike gets a little bit of separation out of Pure. Attempting the side blade. It's a close one from Watson, but it's not enough. They're gonna go for this. Blink onto the low ground, and you forced to fight. Pure, he gets some distance away. Maybe they're back here with the shackles on the two. Pure, they're protected with the Crimson, but the Crimson isn't enough damage mitigation. Pure standing strong, and we're seeing no right clicks out of Watson. The deafening blast will now expire. Watson jumps over the top, is able to assassinate the Wind Ranger. Now DM's not just yet. Thompson stuck around, should be able to get away. And you've got the respawn, so Ramses is back alive. Thompson might be able to catch DM. Blinks up in a couple seconds, but it will not continue the chase. So Cloud9, great fight for them nonetheless.
Great uses of the dagger as well, just to go in for that +1 over and over again. DM disjointing a right click from top in there, just to be able to kill on Pure. First death for the entire game as well. Can't discount. Straight into what, and really showing the value of the M.
What is it? What is the damage from the Miranda? Like, what is that? Like, always a critique of the Leshrac has been just right-click damage with your low armor. I mean, sure, the spending is going to help out, but sort of still in that instance that Saxa was just able to solo kill it.
Get 160 damage from solo. Very powerful.
Radiant's middle tower is
It's
under
to the
attack.
point, honestly, where like him and White run just good sight. There's even extra damage.
Lads has also been worked on for the Marcy, so a lot more utility instead of the raw, maybe solo kill potential that we've seen Marcy itemize in the past. And Lads is very good. You get so much value out of it. You got 3 right clickers, Mirana. We've even seen them pause. You potentially that route for Ramses, but Vlad's is really going to help out Pure, especially considering we see the damage return that is there with the Blade Mail and the
craziest thing for mine, again, the difference how to itemize and what strategy to have. I'd say the most defensive item that they've got on Tundra production is probably still this first item, Mage. Like, outside of that, they've got nothing. No pipes, no crimsons, nothing. Yeah, I guess the crit bit, but...
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Tundra with a smoke on smoke with the BKB. Ramsey shrugs off the initiation. Coming into the center, 4200 health. Is this really the person you want to chuck everything on? Yeah, maybe went a little bit too far forward. The Stampede still holding and ready to spring the trap. Watson, a glimpse of him actually pops out, but thinks otherwise.
Trying to just get a BKB out of him. Prize factor. And as many cooldowns as possible, and at that point, you did use the Stampede and you did use BK. Pretty much the only thing that they're lacking. They're going to do is know that everyone rotated to be able to defend that, so Katomi, very quick shove out of the map. More of this network. He's working on a Scythe of Ice for a Digger. More network in the end, by the way, to overtake Ramsey's.
Dice are scanning.
That's read from Tundra. They saw the position Cloud9 and picked Radiant. Observe word by that teacher tower mid. Accordingly.
Pretty much Exodia status right now. He needs his Agate himself. Blessing, right?
No one really.
They play by themselves and they're gonna run a
They
wall.
stop the
They'll try and come through with someone else, but it doesn't matter. What was this play? At the end, he's caught through. BKB still could have for 10 seconds. If you're looking at buyback status now, because you're gonna force it out if you're Tundra. You've got a lane down bottom and trying to make some individual plays potentially, or we've seen at the moment recently, it's been all 5v5 fights. You're not at the stage where you can go for this, maybe, you know, pick off onto a solo member.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
To survive, it was actually there with the rest boys, right? Matrix, March, Reeves coming through. They step up.
Looks like it should be a quick and easy kill. Ben's there with the buyback ready as well, but Watson almost gets ripped. Watson actually jumps over the top of Watson. He's got the ages. BKB's going to be popped into the inventory now. He doesn't get the pass up down the low ground. He's got to look for the BKB to be out and will escape, but everyone else is stuck. No one will get up to Whitemon. They will get two, but how many buybacks was used there for Cloud9?
3 buybacks used, and you still ended up using tier 3 tower. It was a really great place of the arena as well by Ramses. Not only getting those, trying to retreat with the use of Stampede, but also on top of it, blocked the tower, so the multi-shot that was trying to clear out some of those creeps wasn't all that. Tower, they didn't have damage coming away. Really good, just little plays coming.
An easy shot.
Of course, the initiation a little bit messy, but there was no response there. Cloud9, but this is where the buybacks was really the big thing for them.
Radiant are scanning.
Now be an issue. We've seen multiple times in some of these fights they are losing members, so a lot they had to invest in this base defense.
I don't think we've actually had a full-on 5v5 yet. Always been just like Tundra finding a key pick-off, or Tundra not quite having enough to be able to take Tomi a little earlier on.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's what I want to see see if their strategy is going to work. Danger is if they go through this entire game and it doesn't work for them, but they haven't their perfect scenario, maybe they're going to get baited into
together. 5. He's currently not with the team.
Things out. Using the Pulse Nova on the creep wave makes that very obvious. Talk about huddling together. That's exactly what Tundra are doing in their own bit of vision. Right on point.
Dire are scanning.
gonna go through the portal up to top. There's this lane that's getting heavily shoved in.
Whole lot more obvious what you're trying to do. Way too much farm on the map, and free play was way too juicy for no one to be happy to sit this one out. Know that they're not going to hit highly buybacks. They know they're very, very conservative, so they're just going to wait out the max duration of that smoke.
Haste!
Cloud9 decision is to huddle inside the base. Have a ward over by their triangle. Maybe they want to position like we saw previously from Tundra. Wards are placed up by the middle set of barracks. No one is currently home though. We'll see the less shortly.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Gonna go though, deep with the jump tops, a great reaction. Kimmy stops in the shot. The other side, Hex is there. All the response from Pure, but it's gonna be a stun that's off the mark, and no one's health is almost gone. No one has to be cautious. Steps over the west side, going deep. Should be able to get the kill onto Tinker and now retreat. Can you go back in on Cloud9? Still a lot of issues. I mean, the BKB makes it very difficult now without that available on Watson, and Tundra making way, focus by back up in 10 seconds. Maybe they'll go from DM. BKB just before the arrow connects.
Well, it's like probably the closest we've got to a 5v5.
They know the BKB is down as well. Watson, they're going to be able to get rid of the Tempo assassin. At least he's one of the ones with buyback, but everyone else is going inside the arena as well.
The blade mail.
Damage from the pure focus fire. They're all just crumbling. They cannot sustain up against all the items and the net worth that Pure has. Watson's going to be going for a second time, and Tundra, they'll take game one. It looks like in this instance, damage will reign supreme over the survivability.
Victory.
Indeed. You can have a shield all you want, but as long as you just stick it up, it doesn't actually do anything. That's where they kind of came undone. A little bit of lack of objective taking, a little bit of lack of tower damage, and times they were a little bit too spread apart from each other, and Tundra took
10 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I speak softly, but carry a sharp knife.
Prepare for battle.
Post haste. Silent as smoke. Like a whisper. Since you put it like that.
30 seconds to battle.
Quickly. Yes. Oh, look, it's me.
The battle begins.
Into the shadows. Quietly now. Whom shall I kill? I go in silence. Oh, how I strike! I'm under attack! At your service. Dispatched. As you bid. Oh, as you bid. Quickly, quickly. I
I sprint. Quiet as cat's feet.
First blood.
Yes. See no evil. My cunning grows. Oh, yes.
No. Silence.
Unseed this. Quiet as cat's feet. Oh, look, it's me. Death's bounty. Since you put it like that. I'm under attack. Silent like smoke. Where's the brush? Denied. As you bid. Post haste. Dispatched. I go in silence. At your service. Feel my steel. Even stealthy. Quickly, quickly. I like to kill my... Oh, yes. Whom shall I kill? Quick hit. Quickly. I think not. Yes. Quietly now. Peekaboo. Like a whisper. Here I am.
The end of this.
I sprint. Yes. See no evil. Oh, as you bid. I'm under attack. Quiet as cat's feet. Yes. I didn't want to be seen like this.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Faster and stronger. I go in silence. Yes. Defender.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
My heart to the execution.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I fight. Quietly now. Quickly.
This will come in handy.
Oh, look, it's me. Dispatch. Oh, as you bid. I at your service. As you bid.
Double kill.
Evil. Steel and tempered. My hands are tied. I'm dead.
Your top tower is under attack.
That last hit didn't go so
Your
well.
top tower is under attack.
Like a whisper.
You should hear me telling you to throw it.
Here
Your top tower has been denied.
Hear no more from me.
Quickly, quickly. Whom shall I kill? Since you put it like that. Post haste. I sprint. Yes. I'm under attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I wasn't dead, just invisible. Dispatched. Quiet as cat's feet. service. Like a whisper. Oh, as you bid. Oh, now it's on.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I go.
Mega kill. Double kill.
Why prolong the inevitable? Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Whom shall I kill? Yes. Silent as smoke. Quietly now. Quickly.
The enemy's middle tower has been denied.
My favorite customer.
Since you put it like that.
Time. Bury me with my glaze.
See no evil.
Unstoppable.
Here I am. Oh, look, it's me. Quiet as cat's feet. Yes. Death's bounty. Like a whisper. At your service. For services rendered. The veil is drawn quickly. Attack. See here. Ah. Post haste. Oh, yes. I sprint. I can't wait. Since you put it like that. Quietly now.
Wicked sick.
Whom shall I kill? Oh, look, it's me. As you bid.
Dominating. Ownage.
Like a whisper.
Your top tower is under attack.
See no evil.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Strike.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Quickly, quickly. Here I am. Oh, as you bid. I go in silence.
Your top tower is under attack.
Now. Silent as smoke. Oh, yes. Silent as smoke. Shall I kill? I go in silence. I grow stronger. Post haste. Back up, whisper. Coin for me. Quietly now.
Monster kill!
As you bid. Dispatched. I sprint.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Quiet as cat's feet.
The enemy's top tower is fallen.
Bend yourself.
My edge goes.
Fear is believing. At your service.
We'll take that.
Silent like smoke. Oh, look, it's me. The veil is drawn. Attack. Yes. Here I
This
am.
will come in handy.
Since you put it like that. See no evil. Quickly. Oh, as you bid. Yes. See no evil.
Radiant structures are
At
fortified.
your service. Oh, as you bid.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, look, it's me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Dispatched.
Be well.
Yes. skill set is narrow, but very sharp. I see you. Death's bounty. A new target. Like a whisper. Post haste. Where's the rush? Silent as smoke. Whom shall I kill? Paid in full. I go in silence.
Your top tower is under attack.
Here I am. I'm under attack. Shh, like a whisper. Yes. I strike.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Blessings. Let me take another stab at this. I sprint. Quiet as cat's feet. Since you put it like that. See here. Cut to the quick. As you bid. See no evil.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Made a killing.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Expect to see less of me. Death's bounty. Quietly now. At your service. You were my target all along. I go
Your bottom tower is under attack. Assassin.
Another stain on the battlefield. Oh, now it's on.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Steeled and tempered. Myself break.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
The assassin returns.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Whom shall I kill?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Since you put it like that. Oh, as you bid. Oh, yes. Silent as smoke.
Don't believe this.
Feel my steel. My cunning grows. Oh, yes. I strike. Quickly. Oh, as you bid. Quickly, quickly. Cash on delivery. Since you put it like that. At your service. Like a whisper. See no evil. Post haste. I go in silence. As you lead. You're mine now. Peekaboo. Here I am.
Mega kill. Unstoppable double kill.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Where's the rush? I grow stronger. Oh, yeah. Silent as smoke. Attack. Quick hit. Yes. I sprint. Yes. When shall I? I'm under attack.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Here I am.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Steel and temper. As you did. You, my friend, got owned. Post. Ah! Whom shall I kill? Ah! Good assassins never die. They just
This
fade away.
will shut you up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sneaky, aren't I? Silent as smoke. Oh, look, it's me. Quickly, quickly. Quietly now. I go in silence. Oh, yes. I didn't want to be seen like this.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Enemies should be seen and not heard.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Double kill.
Something in your eye? Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Oh, as you bid.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Radiant victory! 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
guardian of the deeps.
Prepare for battle.
I rush to defend. Keep a lookout. Patrolling. Vigilance.
30 seconds to battle.
No delay. Deep ones guide me.
The battle begins.
Slither. I'll treasure this. I go. Yes. Yes. To the fight.
First blood. First blood. With a poison twist.
Look to the foe. Yes. Guard well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Onward. In over your head. Under attack. Scaling up. Gladiator. Yes. Face me. I'm on to you. My strength. No mercy. On guard. Cowards. Well, to the deeps with you. Not for you. Onward. Patrolling.
Death's bounty.
Guard well.
I'm under attack. Keep a lookout. Look to the foe. Vigilance. I go. Once guide me. I rush to defend. To the fight. No delay. No delay. Look to the foe. Patrolling. To the fight. Onward. Yes. I go. Slither. The scale. I'm under attack. No mercy. Guard well. Coward. Attack. On their tail. Deep ones guide me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, it's not time yet. You let your guard down. I rush to defend. Keep a lookout. Once guide me. I'm on to you. Guard well.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I go. I'm under The deep ones, thank you. Look to the foe. A soldier's fortune. To the fight. No
Your
delay.
middle tower is under attack.
No mercy. Not yet. Into the black seas of infinity.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
The Centurion returns.
To thy dead.
Revealed. I rush to defend. Slither. Death's bound. I'm not ready. Cowards. I'm under attack. We see you. Not yet. Now you twat. Armor melts away. Patrolling. On their tail. Slither. Keep a lookout. I go denied. Yes. My power grows. To the fight. On fire. No delay. Regeneration. I rush to defend. Guard well. Look to the foe.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
Not ready. Deep ones guide me. I'll do it for the win. Onward. Onward. I go. Look
Your
to
middle
the
tower
foe.
is under attack. enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
In over your
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
back to light and air. To the fight.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Patrolling. No delay.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Keep a lookout. Yes. Vigilance.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Keep a lookout.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Death tag. Look there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No delay. Slither. Shiny as shows. Guard well. Deep ones guide me. Scaling up.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Onward. I rush to defend. I'm under attack. On their heels.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We see